All right, ladies and gentlemen, back on the Body Slam review. Slick Mick Carr stepping out. He's gone to the popcorn stand or got himself a beer or something. I don't know exactly where he is. We're looking at two of the young lions, and you know as well as I do that Eddie Sharkey, that Brad Ring, is the Twin Cities wrestling trainers, have a reputation for training more champions than anybody else. Now we're looking at one half of the Hellraisers there in the black pants. That is Gutz. His tag team partner, Blood, apparently on the outside, and across from him, another young lion in this sport, Prime Time.
Let's not also forget to mention our good friend Jay Soltis, who is refereeing this match. A real up-and-comer as far as the referee situation goes, too.
Well, apparently, we've got Jay Soltis, we've got Eddie Sharkey, and we've got Mike Diamond. At least we know we're two-thirds okay tonight.
That's for sure. Suddenly, here we are, in the middle of this match, and, well, looks like we have a little thing for the new wave here. We got a little zebra stripe and a little hot leather. Oh!
Well, you know as well as I do that image is everything in the sport today. You don't necessarily need to wrestle, although that seems to be changing everywhere you look also in the major promotions, and especially here on the independent level. You have to be able to wrestle. You have to be able to put your opponent's shoulders down for the 1, 2, 3 in order to be successful. Nice arm drag takeover there by Prime Time, and another. And very early in this match, Gutz is looking a bit confused.
But I'll tell you what, he is doing the intelligent thing. He does not know exactly what his opponent is thinking or doing, so he's decided to back off, go into the corner, and get a little breather and some information from his friend, and this is the thing to do. Oh, clubbing forearm across the back into a standing out in a twist armbar. Oh, look at the way he's wrenching that arm up.
Barrett, certainly a cliche. We're gonna have to see this young kid, this Prime Time. He's gonna out-wrestle. He has to out-wrestle Gutz because there's certainly no way he can outpower the guy. I think Gutz has probably 30, 40 pounds and at least 6 inches on Prime Time.
Absolutely he does. Plus the fact that that extra height and that extra weight gives him more leverage and more power in a hold like they've got on right now.
Continuing to twist the arm, and that's going to take away one of the appendages. And another cliche, nice spin out there, and he reverses it. A short clothesline, and down to the mat goes Gutz.
Reminiscent of Jake the Snake with the clothesline being up that close and personal. Nice stomp, too.
Well, Prime Time is certainly impressing me, and I'm going to go ahead and say it because a lot of people here are thinking it tonight. This guy's reminding me a lot of Lenny Lane about 3 years ago.
That's absolutely true. I think that both of these guys that are in the ring right now, well, look at that. Look at that hammer lock. Oh, and back in a reverse. You can see the teaching of Brad Rangens in this. And back around again. Trading hammer locks back and forth.
Still very early in the match. These two just testing each other. A nice flip over there. Oh, but he gets caught with another short clothesline from Gutz. And Blood is very happy.
Well, you know, it's one thing to get out of a hold. It's another thing to capitalize on it. Now Gutz is capitalizing on it.
You know, it's not very often you see a tag team wrestler such as Gutz be successful in the singles match, but he's certainly holding his own. There's a flying clothesline halfway across the ring, and again down on the mat is Prime Time.
Doing a little high-fiving with his partner.
And a 2 count there. Jay Soltis is not going to waste any time getting that count on. And he's certainly not going to take any crap from the wrestlers here tonight. You are not going to find a finer referee in local professional wrestling nowadays than Jay Soltis.
Absolutely. Like I said, coming along very nicely. Oh, no, it's a sidewalk slam.
Lackadaisical cover there, and up on the 2 count is Prime Time. And Gutz giving Jay Soltis, as well as Blood, giving Jay Soltis a little bit of heat about a slow count there.
Well, let me tell you what, Jay Soltis is not going to take any guff from either one of these guys. He's just going to continue with the match the way it should be. Got him backed up into the corner. Oh, elbow blow. Talking to Jay Soltis now. He said, watch this. Ah, there's another one. Going for the young man's neck and jaw.
You can certainly see the different styles here. You've got, runs the clothesline right into the corner. I started to say you can see the difference in styles here. You've got Gutz, a bigger guy. He's wrestling more of a brutal match. He's going in for the power moves. And on the other side, the person lying down on the mat, unfortunately unsuccessful, is your scientific wrestler this evening, Prime Time.
Did you see the lax cover that Gutz put on him? Oh! And an elbow drop.
Those guys 50% attitude and 50% skill. There's another lackadaisical cover. I believe he's got Primetime exactly where he wants him. All he's got to do is hook the leg, and he misses with the elbow. And can Primetime get anything going here?
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you, and a fist to the midsection. If you've ever had an elbow funny bone, you'll know just how much that hurts to miss one of those. Oh, and another blow. Oh, Gutz is really putting it to him right now.
Irish whip reversal into the ring, and there's a short clothesline from Primetime, but he is hurt. He cannot capitalize on it.
Well, I think at this point, with as much beating as he's taking those heavy blows,
there's a short shot into the sternum there of Gutz. This man, now, you don't even have to call that to know what it is. That is certainly the equalizer of any professional wrestling match. It's the cheapest way to get out of a trouble situation.
A punch somewhere between the ankles and the belly button.
I think, yeah, that's a very, somewhere between the knees and the chin, I think would be a good way to describe it. Across the ring.
Blocking, a blow.
There's a flip, both these wrestlers were trying for the hip toss. And
nice
another
move.
Nice short clothesline by Primetime, and this crowd certainly showing its favor towards the young kid, Primetime.
Primetime is showing at a kind of trying to
There's
adapt.
Another flying shoulder tackle across the ring, and Primetime is fired up.
And he should be. He's showing some good acrobatic moves, high-flying stuff. Gutz is kind of grounded at this time. Backed into the corner again.
Beautiful slaps across the chest there of Gutz. And here we go across the ring. I don't know what he's trying here. He runs in. He gets
kind of a flying headlock.
I apologize for that. I could not see. We had blood and Soltis. And there's two words you won't hear in the same sentence too often.
As long as we don't see Mr. Soltis blooding anywhere along the line.
Yes, exactly. We're hoping that none of our referees have to bleed here tonight. And there's another beautiful takedown. And this kid, this Primetime, certainly in 100% control of this match here now.
He's leg climbing the ropes and bringing the man down. Nice high-flying maneuver.
Well, we said it at the beginning of the match, Barry. This kid has got to wrestle scientifically. He is not going to beat a power wrestler with power moves. And we've seen him. He's keeping the guy down on the mat. He's keeping him close to the ropes, and he's doing everything he needs to. And there's another beautiful takeover by Primetime.
I'm just wondering, now we see blood on the outside of the ring with those short gloves on. I wonder if he's concealing an object in those gloves. What do you think?
Well, let's hope he certainly is not, and let's hope that if he is, Jay Soltis sees what's happening before any illegal move is made. There's another takeover.
Well, you know what I think it is? Gutz is trying to get this kid shook off, and he's not doing it. Now we got him climbing to the top of the ropes.
Climbing to the top of the ropes. I think Gutz is out on his feet.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Only a 2 count there. Beautiful.
Cross-body block.
Exactly. Thank you very much. This is my first time ever trying to do commentary.
You've been back out of the saddle for a while. I
certainly have, yes. I've done plenty of color, but none of the play-by-play. Reversing the Irish whip into the ropes. There's a sunset flip, and he might have him here. There's a 2 count.
Oh, too big a man. He's got to lock those shoulders down with his feet if he intends to keep a man that size pinned down. Going back to the top ropes again.
Primetime once again climbing to the top rope, and Gutz, I don't think, knows where he is. Oh, beautiful power slam. He caught him. Just a 1 count there, though. I don't think he got all of that power slam he wanted. Looks like he's setting him up for the pile driver here. No! Oh!
Power bomb.
That's got to do it. 1, 2. That's it.
That's it.
Well, Bear, certainly a valiant effort on the part of Primetime. He was in control most of this match, but we saw it. Power beat scientific wrestling tonight. Your winner this evening, one half of the Hellraisers, is Gutz. Wait a minute, come on! No.
Blood apparently needs to get his 2 cents in here.
Well, now we've got a 2-on-1 match, and that's not at all what this was signed for. Yeah, go ahead and celebrate. You see the Hellraisers in the ring and outside on the floor.
Primetime trying to get his stuff together with the aid of Jay Soltis, trying to protect him against a further attack.